And welcome back to the Plastic Crack Show. I'm your host Lee, and we are doing the extra video for, of course, the LEGO 75146 Star Wars Advent Calendar for 2016. And we have them all out now. All 24 figures are out on display, and we can already give us a bit of a breakdown. So straight up we have 9 minifigures, one which is an exclusive. The rest have appeared in one way, shape or form in other kits, which means that we also then have, 13 or so vehicles of different, 15 vehicles of different shapes, sizes and everything in between. And of course, as always, we need to really sort of go through and look at what we've got. So we'll do a zip through of the minifigures, and we have got some very, well, we'll say some interesting ones this year. So I mean, obviously the addition this year of course, the Jedi being Luke Skywalker was a nice addition. That was nice to see. We didn't get something quite like that last year from memory. So that was a nice addition to this year's collection of figurines. And of course we've got our generic run-of-the-mills again. Stormtrooper, Snow Trooper, Snow Rebel, Imperial Troop, or was it Imperial Worker. Bespin Guard was a new one this year. I haven't seen it in a kit before, or for a while. So that was nice to see in this kit. And it was also nice to see that on day 23 they actually gave us the skis, or the skates that they were showing on the box. They took an extra couple of days to find them. Because we also got Protocol Droid, and we got a clone, well, a droid from the clone period. And of course we've got this nice little Gonk droid, which is not really a minifig as much as just a build, but could still be classed as a minifig, which would actually make 10 minifigs if you really wanted to go down that road. Because there was a couple of nice builds this time around, including of course the snowman that was in the kit, which is very cute. Because the standout piece really in this build was of course the Little Slave one. It's probably the most accurate representation in the entire lot. There was a lot of very odd things that were in there, including like this droid tank, which was very much a stretch in my mind as to what it really was. And of course Jabba's palace was again a bit of a stretch initially. You sort of had to think hard about what it was. But there's a couple of nice additions, certainly for army building if you're doing a Hoth scene. As I said, there was of course a nice Rebel Trooper and Hoth Trooper, or cold environment Stormtrooper, and of course you got this nice little laser emplacement which could be used on a Hoth scene. Remember this year they have done the UCS Hoth base, so a nice little addition if you pick that up. And of course, as always, you got the little exclusives like this, which was supposed to be, I suppose, a sleigh sort of thing. And it carried the ice skates as 2 hockey sticks and a hockey puck, but only 2 skates, not 4, which would have been nicer. But all in all, it was not a bad year's kit. It was quite good. And certainly for adding to your Star Wars collection, it was well worth the purchase. Of course, at the end of it all, the price, $50 in Australia, I didn't pay that, I got mine on special. It's a hard stretch. It's always a hard stretch. The money really is in the minifigs. You know, certainly the exclusive, which of course being the White Wookiee, would be where the money would really be. And I would imagine if you were to go on eBay in the next couple of months, they'll be worth a small fortune once this kit goes into retirement. So that was it. That was of course the final little wrap up. Obviously you can go back through, watch the previous 24 days worth of reveals. Obviously during that time you'll have seen that my sons have jumped in and done a few hostings, so it was nice for them to do it. It's always good to get them in and help me build things. So this was it. This was the Plastic Crack Show, and of course I am, as always, your host Lee. And remember to rate, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.